Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a spectacular day. I can guarantee you one thing, I'm probably having a better day than you are. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. This is, ladies and gentlemen, my 300th video, 300 video on YouTube here. What does that mean to you? Probably absolutely nothing. A long time ago when I started up this channel, I had a small goal of reaching 300 videos, and don't ask me why. 300 is just a figure I pulled out of my ass, you know. I had a little dream. I thought to myself, you know, it'd be nice if I could ever make 300 videos. Well, I'm here right now. Okay, but the point, to put some meat into this video, I figured I would give somebody a little advice for what it's worth. I realize that my videos aren't all that good. Some of my videos are out of focus. Some of them are out of frame. Some of them are underexposed. I've had typos of the tongue. I've made about every mistake that a person can make. As a matter of fact, I've even got hurt making YouTube videos. I've broken several tripods, and this list goes on and on and on. Okay, let me get with this. I don't want to make this video too long, or somebody's going to think my ego is all out of shape. Jesus Christ. Okay, right off the get-go, I think, right now, this is February 22nd. Let me get this right. February 22nd of 2017, and I got 960 subscribers. I do thank each and every one of you folks that have subscribed to my channel from my heart. But, you know, if you've ever noticed, I'm not after any money. I don't do the ad thing here. My whole thing on YouTube is just so that I can express myself into this outside communistic world that we all live in. That's all. This is a freedom of act situation with me, if you will. Freedom of expression, let's put it that way. Okay, I started on July 22nd of 2014 on this channel right here. And the reason why I say this channel is because I had two other channels previous. You know, not at the same time. Years ago, I first started a channel here on YouTube. Can't even remember what my handle was, it's that far back. And I had a grand whopping total of 11 videos. Quit the channel, deleted it. Why? Because of haters and miserable trollers. You know, you losers out there that don't have anything better to do but torture a guy like me, you know who you are. Sure you do. And the second channel I started up, I had 55 videos on there. That was during my blog TV broadcasting days, and I had over 1 million hits on those 55 videos, believe it or not. But I was broadcasting heavy back in those days. I quit that channel, deleted it. Why? Because of haters and trollers. Now I'm sitting here at 300 videos. I only got 500,000 reviews on 300 videos, but I'm happy because you miserable haters and trollers have not won. One of the best things that you can do, and you might want to pay attention to this if you're just first starting into the world of YouTube and like that, is disable comments on your videos. That's the reason why I know a lot of people, well-meaning people, would like to talk to me, and I'd like to talk to them, but if I opened up comments on my videos, I would get hate all day long. Smart comments. People saying I don't know what I'm talking about. Why? I've seen all this shit before. And yet most of these people that are saying this kind of stuff don't have a single video published. That's what gets me. Okay. All right, now I'm going to give a few little, to get some meat into this, so it just isn't me. I'm going to give you, you know, some of you people that are first starting off with YouTube or kind of need a few pointers. I'll give them to you, because I've been through it. I've been through more adversity doing YouTube videos than I care to even talk about. Okay, one thing that helps out a lot is a good tripod, right off the get-go. I don't care if you use a desktop one, great big Bushnell like what I got here or what, but get a good tripod, okay? Try to record your videos under good light. Not harsh light, not dim light, but just good, neutral, soft light. That isn't always possible, especially if you're doing spontaneous type videos, okay? And try to do your videos in fair weather. That's not always possible, you know, because it depends on the kind of videos you're trying to capture, for one thing, okay? And a good camera always helps. Now, I can't tell you what's a good camera. You're going to get a big laugh out of this. Now pay attention. Right now, as I'm talking, as I'm pointing at that little eyeball there, I'm using an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm going to repeat myself. I'm using an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm recording at 4K. That's about as high as you can do in this day and age at 30 frames a second. 4K resolution at 30 frames a second. But, okay, if you're an outside kind of a person, I'd go for a GoPro or get one of them Olympus all-weather cameras. I wore out several of them Olympus all-weather cameras in my day. But most any decent digital camera will get you what you need for YouTube here, okay? All right, you know, now, naturally, when you do YouTube videos, you want to do content. But make it your content. I mean, you got to have content. Because I can just hear some hater right now going, oh, I could do 300 videos in a month. Or some stupid shit like that. Yeah, you're going to have to do 10 videos a day for 30 days. And what kind of quality are these videos going to be? You're going to soon, sonny boy, run out of stuff to talk about. Trust me. I know. Okay. So, you know, have some content. Know what you're doing. Know what you're going to say. Whatever have you. But, you know, you got to have content. That content's left up to you, by the way. Here's the biggest one of all. Have determination. Don't let comments, sarcasm, hate, criticism, that's the word I've been looking for. There is a YouTube critic around every corner. You have got to rise above that criticism. And you've got to say to yourself, I can make it to 200 videos or 300 or whatever your goal might be. But have determination. Okay, that's the thing. Rise above those that want to put you down. Now, here's a piece of advice. Take it for what it's worth. I have learned the hard way. I don't edit very much. I used to, ladies and gentlemen. I used to spend a lot of time editing and, you know, have lead-ins and lead-outs and little clips of music and this and that and all kinds of flowery window dressing and all this. Screw that. If I can't get a video in one shot, right now it's not going on my channel. I do one straight shot videos, no editing. Why? To save time. Nothing worse than taking all the time of shooting a video than having to sit down where your studio's at, wherever. In my case, it's down in my basement. That's why I'm going like this. And sit there for another 10, 12 hours editing. If you want to do that, fine. Not me. Because my channel's free. My content means more than the window dressing editing does, okay? And another thing is, I suffer from short-term memory loss, guys. I use these what I call CRS cards. Can't remember, squat, I got short-term memory loss because I'm a Vietnam veteran and come back from the war with a few problems, namely PTSD. But don't be afraid to use props if you got to. Who cares? This is just YouTube. I mean, you can take this stuff as serious as you want to, But the best thing to do is I never rehearse anything. If I think I'm going to forget something, I write it down on these little cheat sheets, I call them CRS cards or whatever have you. But for the most part, I just know what I'm going to say. I don't rehearse for days and days and days. You need to learn to stay relaxed And you need to learn, like if you're talking to that fucking camera there, that one-eyed monster, pretend like you're just talking to your wife or your girlfriend or your best buddy. You see what I mean? Just let it flow out of you. There's a lot of knowledge that I'm giving you folks right now, you know, but I am at my 300th video right now, 300. And am I proud? Yes, I am. You know, do I have a big head over it? No. Because, you know, like I say, I know that I've made a lot of mistakes, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't put everything I've learned into this one video here, but I thought I'd just, as my 300th video, I just thought I'd toss this one out for whatever it's worth. You know, and like I say, okay, I think I covered it all, but I'm going to close this video out by saying I'm glad I made it to 300 videos, and thank you very much for the 960 subscribers I've got. It means a lot to me, because a lot of my videos I've done, ladies and gentlemen, by myself, with no help. Just me, my tripod, and my camera, you know. Not very much inspiration from anybody. Not very much inspiration from my family members, brothers, sisters, kids, you know, like that. And so I've had my fair share of challenges doing these YouTube videos, but I've gotten 300 of them cranked out. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. This file is probably way too long, but I made it. Take care of yourselves, and God bless you. See you on down the trail, and hope you have a fine day, and thanks for watching this video.